On December the 21st, 2007, Danica Childs failed to appear for a planned shopping trip with her sisters and her friends. What happened to her? Who was she within her final moments? Diane Zorro, Childs' mother, describes her daughter as smart, outgoing, and a talented dancer. Zorro said that she spoke to her daughter earlier that day, and that it was a normal conversation. Days later, however, details of Childs' secret life would come to light. It would turn out that Childs was staying at a friend's house, but stayed the night at a local motel that was well known for attracting sex workers and drug addicts, just a day before she went missing. This alarmed her mother, but she figured that her daughter and her friends rented out a room in order to have a place to hang out and party. Everyone grew increasingly concerned when Childs' personal belongings such as her phone, coat, and purse were all found at the motel, but there was no sign of Childs herself. It was as though she vanished into thin air. As Christmas came and went, more startling details began to surface, confirming what everyone already knew, that something terrible had happened to Danica. A couple of days after Christmas, Zorro figured out her daughter's voicemail password on her phone, and listened to multiple heartbreaking messages that were on there. These messages made it very clear that Childs was in fact being exploited. Zorro said that she had no idea that her daughter was being affected by the world of exploitation and that it was shocking to find out. The messages that Zorro listened to began when she had called her daughter the day of the planned shopping trip that she had missed. This would suggest that she may have gone missing shortly after the phone call. So, what events could have led to Danica being sexually exploited and ultimately go missing? When she was young, Danica had a lot of energy and did very well in school. She also loved to dance and write poetry. In high school, Childs' peers recommended that she participate in a program that would allow her to take college courses at the community college in order to earn her associate's degree and high school diploma simultaneously, but she would struggle in this program. She had decided to go down a different path academically, and enrolled in an alternative school. The school would give her the opportunity to attend class several days a week and work a job. However, she would briefly drop out and thought about receiving her high school equivalency diploma, but decided to re-enroll and was going to graduate on time before her disappearance. During the other program, the one that would allow her to receive her associate's degree, Danica would ride the bus to the community college in order to take the necessary classes needed to receive the degree. It was on those bus rides that she would make friends with a fellow student, who, according to Zorro, was a pimp. Even though Childs was no longer in the program, she remained in a relationship with the boy from the bus. Zorro believes this relationship was responsible for her daughter's exploitation and eventual disappearance. Danica Childs went missing over a decade ago, and since her disappearance there have been little to no clues as to what happened to her. Her family still has hope that their beloved Danica is still alive today. Authorities believed that this must have been a runaway case, but with all of the evidence, such as the messages as well as how hard her daughter was working to turn her life around, it was clear to Zorro that this was nothing of the sort. Today, thanks to the hard work of her mother, the case of Danica Childs is classified as a human trafficking case. It's unfortunate that this happens to so many innocent people. I hope her family someday finds the closure they so desperately need. Thank you for watching.